What's up? What's up? How you doing, Touch My Dilly? Welcome to the stream. Let me know if you guys are hearing me. You was waiting? Yeah, I was trying to get this software. Man, this software doesn't matter like whatever I try. The software is always giving problems. Always. Check, check. Clear as a whistle. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. So let's jump on into some races and get the stream going. All right, so the software, man, definitely. Yep, I've disabled the game booster. I have even removed the app from the optimization window on the battery, so it should be full power right now. So I expect the app to work good today, hopefully. 500 flags less to Series 12. Are you sure you want to unlock Series 12 though, bro? Be sure, because Series 12 is different thing. Series 12 brings the game into a whole new different level. So be careful of unlocking Series 12. Welcome to the stream, guys. Remember to smash the like button as you join on to the stream, so YouTube can share the stream. Alright, so let's see if the stream can hold up here today. We don't need to use fast start method, it's only duels. Oh man, can you hear me now? Bruh, guys, this thing is taking the. All right, so I might have to just scrap the. I might have to just scrap the whole face cam on live streams for now until I could officially find this issue. I bought a new device. All right, I bought a brand new device to run the streams, and then it turns out the app can't work on the damn new device. Man, I'm tired of this. Game booster is still on the bottom. I think I disabled game booster. I looked for the game booster app and I disabled it. So I don't know how comes it's still running there, bro. Man, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm getting tired of it. This is why I haven't been streaming recently, because each time I try to stream, this happens. Man. Alright, let's see if we can continue the stream. And then the thing is not loading on my side, so I can't see when the stream is dropping off like that, because the thing is not loading here. It's from one problem, one issue to another problem and another issue. So you think you've solved one problem, so you think you've solved one of the problem, man. All right. At least we see the stream going right now. Let's keep it going for now. Is my face cam stuck? Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's looking good. What's up, Max? What's up, Nate? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying everything here, man. What's up, Gonzalo? Welcome to the stream, man. All right, here we go. All right, so now we've got the stream loaded on this side. So is this a good sign that the stream has loaded? We're gonna go no servicing to mediums. Let's come back to those mediums with no servicing. And then we'll boost by our Hamilton, cut him back down to conserve so he makes it around without running out of tires. And we're gonna just come back to hards with him. All right. All right, so stream health looks good. All right, come on, guys. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, guys. Where's that like button smash? We're only at 5 likes. Come on, guys. Get it done. 5 likes. All right, boosting Hamilton here. As our Verstappen go create some distance and pick up some position. We want to go with 3 laps for him. I'm going to put some pressure on those hard tires out in front, cut down Hamilton to regular driving there, and he should be good. Do you know when the F1 Clash 2023 season will begin? Sometime down in May is normally when the new season begins. So expect it sometime down in May there. All right, yeah, sometime down in May normally. All right, we're gonna cut that to conserve. 10% servicing should bring us around. Then we're gonna make our pit stop with servicing there. This season started the 10th of May, so early May I would say. That's when we're gonna get that new season. Nice, there we go. Like button smashed up to 13 likes. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you for smashing the like button. All right, so we see the stream looking good. The chat's looking pretty good on the screen as well. It's running pretty good there. So everything is looking good right now. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully. Hopefully it stays that way, guys. Do you think they're going to be increasing? Well, I don't know what Hutch is going to be doing this season. But here's what I would like to see happen. All right, so I don't know what Hutch plans to do this season. But I would personally, if they're going to keep the 60 drivers, for next season, I would like to see the 60 drivers usable. You know, really and truly, this season, the only reason why the other drivers are basically being used is because of the 10% and the 20% buff events. All right. So I would like to see a kind of a new balance on drivers, especially the AI drivers. I want to see a new balance overall on the overall system for the new season. All right, so it would be nice to have like a overall brand new balance on drivers and parts. So drivers should be able to perform at a good rarity level. All right, so it should be good at levels. So, for example, if you have a maxed out common, he should be able to perform versus at least a level 1 epic or something like that. You know what I mean? So I would like to see a whole rebalancing of the driver's system. A overall rebalancing of the driver's system will be good for me. Another thing I would like to see is a overall rebalancing of matchmaking. Yeah, I would love to see an overall rebalancing of the matchmaking system. That because this matchmaking system is definitely broken. We all know it's broken. We try to, act like it's not broken, but the system is broken. We all know that. For a brand new player coming in, it's going to be horrible, and I doubt they're going to be, you know, I doubt they're going to be playing the game for long as a brand new player coming in, because they're basically not going to be winning anything really. You know, Jeddah is almost impossible for a one-stop strategy unless yeah, you don't want to use a one-stop strategy on hards on Jeddah. Have you seen our video on the best strategy to use for Jeddah and the best strategy to use for Miami? You definitely want to go for a two-stop or a three-stop strategy for these tracks. You don't want to go for the one-stop. One-stop is a waste of time on these tracks. These tracks are high-speed tracks, They require you to boost a lot. They want you to use those boosts. A lot of it too. So that's Jeddah. Yeah, the 4-stop, 3-stop, 2-stop. Not 4-stop, 3-stop it is, man. 3-stop. What's up with my voice today? Like I'm catching a cold or something, I'm not sure. I'm gonna miss F1 Clash 2022. Sadly, we're gonna lose everything. In terms of drivers and parts, yes, they do reset every single year. If it's your first year, if it's your first season, then you would see it as devastating. But for us who have been playing for a good little while, we don't see it too much as a devastating blow, because when you really look at it, they have to like reset the game because you'll have like new drivers coming into F1 and new parts and stuff like that coming in real life. So it makes sense to like reset. So a few years ago, they gave us like legacy teams where we could use like or 20 or old season drivers for a year. But then once people level up their accounts, they tend to not use the legacy team. So it was there just taking up space, So that's why they decided to just remove it out of the system to free up some space in the servers so players can have more fun. All right. Yeah, and you'll be getting your CC points for your year's progress. Though we've seen the CC store has gotten way more expensive this season than it was last season. This season CC store, if you go back and look into our 2021 or 2021 CC store, 2020 CC store, you'll see the prices as increased drastically. Though we are earning more points, the prices has increased by a lot, So you can only probably just get like 110 assets now instead of getting like 2 assets of the top series. You only can get like 1 top series asset now for this season. That's how we saw them balancing it out. So I would definitely like to see a little bit more rebalancing of assets, of drivers, especially the GP events. We definitely need to see a rebalancing of the GP events. And we also need a rebalancing of the GP rewards as well. The rewards definitely need a rebalancing because it's tough for somebody to be playing Champions GP. And after the Champions GP, you compete, you give it your best shot. You probably qualified in P50 in the opening round. You barely make it into Champions GP, and you do your best and at the end on Monday morning, you're gonna be seeing you're getting a Series 1 Epic. Man, I would like if I was in that position, I would definitely like fling my phone away. I would probably definitely fling my phone away in that position. If I was like in that position, I would definitely like just fling my phone away, and that would be probably be the last of me in F1 Clash. God no. Hi, can you please check my game account and advise me something, please? Okay, what you want me to? How am I gonna do that now, bro? How am I gonna do that? What you wanna? You could just ask the question, and I'll see how best I could advise you. Do you play FIFA? I do play FIFA on the PS5. I was thinking of starting to like play like some FIFA, make some FIFA content on the PS5. Would you guys like that to see that? I think I tried it once and the feedback wasn't too good. See the thing about me, guys, I like to try new content on the channel and then I look at the feedback. So let's say I make like 3 videos on a kind of content, right? And then I look at the feedback in terms of are you guys interested in these kind of content? And if I don't see any interest, then I kind of don't make any more, you know? Yeah, so but yeah, I do play FIFA. I like FIFA. I like football. Yes, I do have a PS5, which I was playing F1 Manager on, and I noticed you guys really wasn't digging the F1 Manager content that much, so I kind of put a pause on it, and then it was kind of giving me more bills than it was kind of giving me more bills, so I kind of put a pause on F1 Manager because of the extra bills. You know, you have to strike a balance somewhere. You know, it wasn't profitable in terms of paying the bills really, because it's a PS5. It's not like my phone where I'm playing like F1 Clash where I'm only gonna be on the phone. You know what I mean? We're talking about electricity bill for the PS5 for the TV. You know, yeah. So it's costing me more than it can't pay for itself, guys. Basically, that's what I'm saying. So I kind of put a pause on it. All right. Mate, you have to make a TikTok. I actually made a TikTok and I was trying to do videos like make small cuts over on TikTok. But as I said, I like to test things out and I did try out TikTok. It's just not cutting it for me. It's just not cutting it for me. You know, probably I'll try it again. Probably I'll try it again. Probably, but I definitely did run a TikTok. Probably I could try like FIFA on TikTok. That probably, yeah. All right, I'll give that a try again. I'll give that a try again and see. I don't know which FIFA I have. If I have 2022 or what. Yeah, I think I have 2022. Yeah, I believe so. I would have to check. Senna from Brazil. Oh, did he pass away? Oh yeah. But yeah, what are your guys thoughts on F1 Clash bringing in the legendary drivers like Michael Schumacher, Senna, those drivers into the game? I mean, I'm all excited for new content. I'm always excited. I'm always excited for new content. You know, whenever it's going to be something new, I'm excited. Uh, yeah, it depends on how they would do it because they're saying from the roadmap that they release, and when you looked at it, there and from talking uh to them about it, they're talking about licenses and stuff. So they're definitely, if they're gonna be doing that, I definitely think it's not gonna be free, but I definitely hope it's not too expensive so players can't really afford to get them. You know what I mean? There have to be like some form of balance strike. This season we also see free to play getting decimated. Free to play got hit hard this season with the race crate being removed and all of that. The introduction of the pit pass. Though I like the pit pass now, the first set of pit pass was like awful, and I'm looking to see with the new season. I'm looking to see with the new season how the pit pass is gonna be. You know what it's gonna be like in the new season. If they're gonna be bringing it back down to like some joke rewards, and then it still comes back around to the balancing and what they're going to be doing with the epics. You know what I mean? It still comes back around to that, what they're going to be doing with the epics and the balancing. You know. All right, so another like check, guys. Another like check. Come on, guys, smash that like button. Somebody's. I had mentioned this to my clubmate about 6 months back, introducing legendary drivers. Glad they think about it. Yep, yep. Yeah, we've talked about this for years. There's a lot of things that we've talked about for years. Sometimes they just look at it as a headache, because I mean it is going to be an headache, you know, because they'll have to like go through like each driver's estate, you know, and speak with each one of them, their brand and stuff like that, to get the job done. It is going to be a headache. It's not going to be cheap either, you know. It is going to be a pain and not going to be cheap. But if they can get it done, you know, all the better for the game and for us, uh, who are enjoying the game as well, you know. Tokens and legendary driver will make it worse for free to play. I don't think the tokens idea. I kind of like that idea. I don't mic check mic. Is the mic back on? Is the mic back on? All right, nice. The mic is back on. All right, great. So, all right, we'll just let the game reload, and we'll stick for another how long it works for until it crashes again. Then we'll just reload it, and we'll just try and keep reloading it until the stream is over. You know. Now, all right. So hold on. As I was talking about the token, all right, I don't want to get away from that point that I was trying to make with the token. Now, as I was saying, how the token, it all depends on how they bring in the rewards of these tokens. All right. So if the tokens are only rewarded for like play, let's say they add the token to like the legend weekly leagues. If you finish at the top or the top 15 of the weekly leagues, you can earn a specific kind of token or stuff like that. And if you finish at a certain finish in the GP events, then you can earn a specific kind of tokens. As long as it's not a case where you have to like buy the tokens. If they're gonna be selling the tokens, then yeah, pay to play is gonna smoke free to play. Even though we kind of expect the pay to play to smoke the free to plays in every angle that you take it, but I mean, there can be some form of balance. You know what I mean? There can be some form of balance. So when you really look into it, there must be some form of balance. You know, will you be making the Red Bull career? All right, so I think I wanna do the F1 Manager Red Bull career. I think I want to do that, but I'll test it out and see the feedback. If the viewers love it, then fine. If not, then we'll just shelf it there. And we're gonna try and add in that FIFA content as well, and see if the viewers love it, then we'll make it. And if they don't love it, then you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to shelf it because it's not gonna work. All right. So it's all about you guys and what you guys like, you know, because I try to make a lot of content. I try to bring in Rebel Racing the other day, and man, that one failed epically. You guys weren't liking it at all. You guys weren't liking Rebel Racing at all. So I kind of have to like shelf that, because if you guys don't like it, makes no sense making it. All right, let's give some support so he doesn't get team orders. Team orders. Nope, he didn't pick up the position. Yep, so it's all up to you guys. Which team in FIFA? I think I would just do like a my career mode. You know, I'll probably do like a career mode. Probably do like a one player on a specific team or stuff like that. You know, I personally, if you guys want the content, I don't have a problem making it. Personally, I don't have a problem making the content that you guys want. It's just that it has to be I have to like see that it's worth it. You know what I mean? I have to see that you guys want the content, you guys want to watch that kind of stuff. Then I'll definitely double down and make more of the content. But if I'm like making a content and I do like 5 videos on that topic, and then I see like nobody really is really interested in that topic, then I kind of just shelf it. You know what I mean? I guess it's not the time for that kind of topic or that kind of content. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. So if I make like a video, let's say I make a kind of let's say I'm oh man, we missed Pit. Let's say I make like a strategy video on, let's say, how to win at Imola, right? And then I let the video run, and then I take feedback from the viewership, I take feedback from the comments, I take feedback from the amount of likes on the video. So let's say I don't see the video getting any likes. I don't see the video get I'm not gonna make another video about another track because it's you guys don't want that content. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. So that's how I make content. So I kind of try to make what you guys want. So if you want if I make a video on, let's say I make a video on how to win the GP or how to get the fastest lap in the GP, and I see that you guys want that kind of content, then I double down and try to find more ways to share with you guys about the GP fastest lap because you're interested in that. If you're not interested in that, then I'm not going to be making more on that because you guys are not really interested in that. You know what I mean? They can do headquarters in many ways of F1 Clash. I don't think we want a headquarters. I don't think we want a headquarters. What I would like to see in F1 Clash is the fun. All right. So 2019, 2019. What's up, Muzian? Welcome to the stream. 2019 F1 Clash, 2020 F1 Clash, even 2021 F1 Clash had fun. You know what I mean? Without fun, the game is not going to do well. Right? Some players want the game to be a little bit difficult. I understand they want that challenge. But some players really don't want the difficulty. They just want the fun, you know? So it's a matter of how much players want the fun versus how much players want the difficulty. That's where it's at. How much players want the fun versus how much players want the difficulty. I personally like the fun. I like the fun over the difficulty, really. You know? Yeah, I personally like the fun over the difficulty. Some people prefer the difficulty over the fun, you know what I mean? But it leads back to why we see the moral in the game kind of low. Because right now the game has since the removal of the race crate, the game has lost a lot of moral. Players are not really interested in playing that much. If you look at your weekly leagues, You could just check your weekly leagues. You'll only see like these guys like you see this guy at the top at 4 billion coins. And he's probably in one of those top clubs that is grinding for to be on the top of a made up list. You know what I mean? It's not even in the global section where everybody in the game can see. It's just a made up list that's shared around in the community. They're probably grinding out to be on the top of that list, while the rest of the league is just like barely playing. The moral is really low. You know, so to bring back that high moral for players wanting to play the game, you have to bring back fun. Players want fun. That's what we. I mean, if they could find like a balance between fun and difficulty, then that would be great. That would be great. As long as you be able to have fun, you'll be good. Because once you're having fun, you don't really look at the difficult part of it. But for somebody who's not, if you're playing and you're not having fun, and you're just seeing difficulty after difficulty, you're gonna stop. You're gonna stop. It is what it is. I've seen many good players over the season, and these guys are not even free to play players. You know what I mean? They're not even playing free to play, and they're stopping. And I'm like, man. But I think with the new season, hopefully we see some form of changes, and we'll see some of these guys coming back into the game, and Hutch will bring back some fun into the game, is what most people want. Mainly fun, I would say. I would think most of you guys want some fun. Find some form of balance. What kind of difficulty do you think people would like? All right. So in terms of the difficulty, if you go back like let's say the 2021 season was pretty difficult in the game. 2021 was pretty difficult, but at the same time, though the 2021 season was difficult, it was fun. There was a way, there was a avenue that players could to play, and you could see your progress. You know what I mean? Now, I personally would probably like to see the 60 drivers removed back to 24 drivers. Or 20 drivers, including or 2 drivers, making it 24. So I would personally like to see the drivers going back to 20 and remove this 60. The 60 driver was I would look at it as a test, but the 60 driver is not too good. Now, it don't even have to be fast pit time. A lot of people probably don't know, Kinu. A lot of people probably don't know that this season also has fast pit time, but fast pit time is hidden this season from players. However, fast pit time is given to the AIs. A lot of people, I've been pointing that out for weeks now to players in my videos, but you probably didn't pick it up that I'm complaining about the fast pit time in the AIs for weeks. But probably I didn't just do it come out rightly. I was doing it like subliminary, like I'm like, guys, don't you guys see this? All right, let me show you right after this race. I'm going to show you right after this race. All right. So fast pit time has been there, But yeah, I definitely think the 60 drivers, I would take it as a test, and it didn't work. All right. Because really and truly, if it wasn't for the 10% and the 20% events now, we'll have like 58 of the drivers in the game will be useless. 58, because the only 2 good drivers in the game right now is Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. At the starting of the season, Lando Norris was good, all right, and they changed something in the season. Within the season, they made a change somewhere in it. I don't know when the change made, but the change was made somewhere, and we see Lewis Hamilton outperforming Lando Norris. All right, so some change made. Check. Let's see if the game is saved. All right, so the game failed. The game failed us. All right, so we're back. Mic check. Mic check. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I think it's easier to save. It's easier to save in this way that I currently have it set up, like I can see right as it goes off. Right as it goes out, I can see it. It's not like the previous time. 1 2 mic check. Yeah, so as I was saying, mic check. Can you guys hear me again? Let me know if you can hear me. Just trust me. I can say I'll be saving the stream. I will be saving the stream. Just trust me. Mike's good. All right. Just trust me. The way I have it set up right now, as it goes out, I see it. It's not even not even an extra second. As it goes out, I can see it, so I can save it right away. All right. So happily we can hear. The only drawback is that some of the races might just close out, and we're gonna lose those races, even though we were winning them anyways. But as I was saying, what I was talking about, what was I talking about before it go out? I don't even remember what I was talking about before it go out. But as I was saying, I would definitely like to see the 60 drivers going back to 24, which is 20 drivers include ore drivers. I would like to see the drivers go back there. Oh, the fast pit time. Yes. So as I was saying, fast pit time was in the game, is still in the game right now, you know? But I'll show you after this race. If I can finish this race without the stream closing out, then I'll show you where the fast pit time is. It's just not in players' hands. So as of the other day, I've kind of been using fast pit time in my duels, and I have been using fast pit time in my GP events as well. And I'm going to share with you why I'm using fast pit time in a little bit. Though I'm not using like the old school fast pit time where we'll just go raw pit time, I am still using fast pit time though. But I'll show you if I can finish this race, I'll show you. All right. But as I said, I have been showing you guys and calling it out in the videos, especially GP videos and some other videos. I have been sharing it and calling it out with you guys for you guys to like pick up on it, to say, wait, Game King has something there. But a lot of people probably didn't pick up on it. But I'll show you after at the end of this race. Hopefully this race can finish out. But as I was saying, Lewis Hamilton has been performing way better than Lando Norris at this point in the game. So the only two drivers that are good, even though Hutch gave us 60 drivers, the only two drivers that are good are Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. All right. Now, another thing I've noticed is with the 10% event, even with the 10 and 20% events, another thing that I've noticed is that the commons and rares are still not good. So you're still only using epics. So I would say if you're gonna remove the common and the rares out the game, and just let it be all epic drivers, just let it be all epic drivers in that case, because really and truly the common and the rares are just taking up space in the game at this time. Haven't played the game in a while, want to start playing again. So I've seen a lot of players coming back as the new season looms in. I've seen a lot of players want to come back to the game. But what level did you left out? What level did you left out? It's still the same when you left it. Nothing really has changed much. You just want to be using your best epics, and you're possibly going to get as much win as possible. You know what I mean? It's kind of still the same when you left it. Nothing much has changed. All right, so we're going to bring back Verstappen to some hards and boosts. So, as we were talking about difficulty in the game, we could get some balance in terms of difficulty. In terms of the race, this season, I strongly believe the fix scenario for AI drivers, because if you guys did not know, AI drivers are fixed to a certain level. So if you're in Series 12, when you're racing in Series 12, you're going to be racing against maxed out AIs. All right, so all the AIs in Series 12, like these AIs that I'm racing against right now, all of them are maxed out. They have maxed out cars and they are maxed out drivers. All right, so all of them are maxed out. I wouldn't be surprised if we get another tier of cars like legendary just to make you spend more. Uh, I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Touch my dilly. I really hope not. I really hope not for next season. You know, 1,000 race wins. It was 1,500 race wins and 2,000 complete races last season. I believe they're going to keep that the same. I'm not sure. We should hear more coming out next update, which we should be getting an update at least sometime in March. I would look out for an update sometime in March for the progress bar release. All right, so you want to be careful when it comes to that stats. I would say try and get at least 2,000 wins. One thing I've noticed again too is that the progress bar release seems a little bit late this season. So normally we get like a little 2 months window for you to grind out. So I'm definitely see in March would be that 2 months window. So hopefully we'll get the progress bar update in March. So we'll have that little 2 months window there to push through. But yeah, all right. So this race looks like it's going to be finishing up, and the stream looks nice and healthy. Looks like it's going to stick around for the end of this race. So now I can show you guys. Now I can share with you guys. All right, Chester, you take care, man. Have a good one. Now I'm going to share with you guys where is the fast pit time. All right, so now we, the players, don't really get fast pit time in the game right now. However, the AIs are on fast pit time. All right, so this is why it's so difficult for you to go to pit with the AIs and get the jump on them. 90% of them are going to get the jump on you when you go to pit with the AIs because they're on fast pit times while you're not. All right. So if you look at any race, GP race, duels, any race at all, you look and just go to the debriefing window and look at the pit stop time. You're going to see Verstappen pit stop was 2.46. And as you can see, it takes it time to climb after that. So all the AIs are within that 2.4 to about 3 seconds in pit stops. We're looking at the top 5 pit stops there. All right. All the AIs are within that 2.4 to about 3 seconds in pit stop time. All right. All the AIs. So fast pit time is there. It's just that players are not using fast pit time because you are not going to get that pit time stop. You're not going to get that pit time stop at all. All right. So it leads me to believe that the setup that I'm using right now, as you can see, is a nice fast pit time setup with the flux in there. The reason why I'm using the flux is for that pit time to be low as possible. And as you can see, our average time is 2.83 here. And that is without servicing. And with servicing, that's going to bring our pit time way, way above 3 seconds. So the pit time, the fast pit time is basically, the AI is basically getting a jump on you with the fast pit time. All right, because they're maxed out. Trust me, they're all maxed out in Series 12. Every AI in Series 12 is maxed out. All right. Even when you do your GP events tomorrow, just take a look at that and you'll see it for yourself that the AI's pit time are really, really high. All right, like check again, guys. Come on. If you haven't smashed that like button, remember to smash the like button. Let's get some likes on the stream so YouTube can share the stream to more viewers. Come on. Help the stream get shared. Smash the like button. All right, let's go. So if you did not know, fast pit time is still there. The AIs are still running it. It's just that we players are not running it. And as you can see, the performance of my drivers, though I'm running a fast pit time setup right now with the flux in there, this is why I want to get that flux to the next level. As you can see, we're qualifying P8, P9 like every race with the flux in there. All right, and I have tried this in the GP events as well. I have tested this in the GP events. If you've noticed my last few GP events video, I probably haven't shared the setup that I'm using in those videos. The reason for that is because I'm testing these things to see how they perform, and I don't want players to be jumping the gun and using the same setup that I'm using, and then they get snag. You know what I mean? So to protect players, I kind of stay away from sharing the setups that I'm using. But y'all saw it. Y'all saw the performance, and you've been seeing it here live on the stream. How our drivers are using, and the fast start method right there, absolutely crazy. You definitely want to be using that. Definitely want to be using that. All right. In the weekly event, the drivers sometimes perform better than in their score statistic is lower, even with a 20% bump, than all other drivers with higher score. So you're saying that the 20%, the percentage drivers tend to perform better, even if if you have like a driver with a better performance boost over them. That's what you're saying? Yeah, so like in this event coming up, Bottas. All right, so yes, yeah, I figure. Oh, I see that. That's what you. I figure that's what you're saying. Yeah, so I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. Honestly, I'm not sure about that. But we could test it in the next event. Oh, we missed pit there. Cut that back down. Thought I got it in just right. In terms of like Bottas and Ricardo coming up now. All right, so we're gonna get Ricardo and Bottas with 20%. In terms of those drivers, I would definitely agree with that statement because they're gonna be performing better than a max level Hamilton because of that 20% buff. However, in terms of like if it was like a lower driver, like let's say a Yuki Tsunoda or a Albon, one of those drivers way down the order, I don't think that driver is going to outperform somebody crashing. It's going to be a safety car right on the pit stop for us, which is just amazing right there. What an amazing crash that was right there. That crash just played right into our hands. You know, that crash just played right into our hands. And all these guys on hards are going to be going to pit. We're going to be passing all of them. No, it's not going to be piled up, man. Yeah, so if it's like Series 11 drivers or Series 10 drivers, and they have the buff, then they're gonna outperform the Series 12 drivers. The reason why they're gonna outperform them, I believe, is because their scores are nice and near, and their team score is gonna be lower. The team score would be lower on those drivers. All right. So if you use like a Lewis Hamilton, his team score is going to be high regardless. But if you're using like a lower driver, like a lower level driver, their team score are going to be lower than Lewis Hamilton's team score. So basically, your opponent's team score will be a little bit lower. So it would seems that the race is a lot easier for you because you're matching in a lower team score range. If you get what I'm saying. So that's the way I look at that. So this is why if I'm using like a Max Verstappen and I'm using like a Carlos Sainz, that's going to lower my team score, though Max Verstappen is going to be on full blast from the high team score, so he's going to perform really well in that kind of event, in that kind of scenario. Man, I wish I was on like some medium tires here, but it is all right. We're gonna boost these hearts to finish. Boost, boost, boost. So if it's like the Series 11 or Series 12 drivers, then they're gonna outperform definitely. But if it's not any of those drivers, then I'll tend to use like the Series 12 drivers over those drivers. Like last event, Vettel was exceptional, and I used Vettel, and he did well for everybody. I think everybody that used Vettel last event, he did well for everybody in last event. Especially because he was over the 80 mark. And that 80 mark that we saw Vettel over, my theory, though I did not say it in like any of the videos, my theory is that we got the first taste of the 2023 driver balance system. So it looks like it's definitely going to be way higher than 80 coming next event, next season. They're going to rebalance above 80 is what I'm seeing, is what I'm thinking. While we got Vettel going above 80. All right, in the GP event, is the matchmaking still taking team score into account? Yes, it does take team score into account. In GP events, all matchmaking takes team score into account. So if your team score is low in the GP event, you're going to get matched with a player. But this is the difference between team score in the GP event and team score in duels, right? Now, this is the difference. GP event drivers are fixed to a certain level. All right. So in the GPs, your drivers are fixed to a certain level. All right. So the drivers setup, the AI drivers setup, and the AI drivers levels are set to one level, which is max. All right. They're all maxed out. Now, the only way you can outperform these drivers in the GP event is less you're on that same level as them. So this is why you see somebody with like a maxed out Verstappen and a maxed out Hamilton, when they go to their GP event races with their maxed out setup, they're going to perform in 1-2 positions because they are basically at the same level as the AIs. All right, and remember, I'm telling you that the AIs are tuned to fast pit time setups. So if you are not tuned to fast pit time setups, then you're going to outperform those AIs who are tuned to fast pit time setups, as long as you're on that same level. All right. So if you're not maxed out, then you're going to qualify close to them, but not in front of them. If you're maxed out, then you and them are on the same level, and you probably have the better setup because their setup is tuned to fast pit time. So definitely they have the flux. This is basically what their setup is looking like, right? However, this is not a optimized setup, right? So if I throw in like, if you have like the Mirage at max level and you throw in the Mirage in there, the Mirage is going to give you more performance. So this is how you're going to out qualify those guys, those AI cars in Series 12 by being on the same level as them. Then you use your boost and you're just gone. There's no way they can catch you. You know, so that's how Series 12 players get those easy 1-2s, because they're maxed out. But if you're not maxed out, that's now when the AIs are going to be qualifying in front of you and you're going to be qualifying behind them. Now, you adding boosts and adding a strong setup is what is going to be used to push you through those guys to pick up the 1-2. All right. Always get one race where, yeah. So that was also speaking to about Michael. That was also spoken about while we were getting that snap qualifying in the lower series. Hut said it was some form of glitch and that they were going to fix it. So it's sad to know that it hasn't been fixed up to now. What will the best flag group be next year? I think next season we're gonna see. I personally think that Hutch is going to change it. Now, here's my thoughts why Hutch is going to change it. One thing I have noticed with Hutch over the years of playing this game. Now, we all know it's the same game, right? We all know it's the same game. And we all know we do the same thing. But no two seasons are alike in this game. Trust me. Anything that works this season will not work next season. That's all I know about Hutch. If it's one thing I give them credit for, is that anything that works this season will not work next season. All right. So low flag GP events next season, that's probably gonna change. All right. They probably change the GP grouping. So you doing low flags is not gonna give you an advantage next season. You know, they always make it different from the previous season. Trust me on that. The only thing I have seen that they have not changed is unlocking asset trading on day one. All right, so those of you guys who don't know how to unlock asset trading day one, I will be definitely unlocking my asset trading day one. So you guys will be seeing it live here on my channel, and I'll be sharing with you guys. So when the new season comes, I'll be making video on that later down to the new season. The asset trading unlock strategy, I'll be making videos on that later down to the new season. So all you got to do is stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed and your post notifications are turned on so you don't miss out on those tips. And those tips are huge for you. For free to play, it's not gonna. It is gonna cost bucks. So if you're gonna be free to play, then it's not for you. But unlocking asset trading day one is a huge move, and it gives your account a huge buff right at the starting of the game, of the season, which all top players are going to take advantage of. And I'll definitely be sharing videos to you guys on how to do that. So make sure you stick around so you don't miss out on that. All right. Yep. Day one, it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. This season, I missed out on the day one unlocking, but next season, I will not miss out on that. Trust me. And forever seasons on, as long as I'm playing this game, I'm not missing out on that ever again. All right. So yeah. So just be on the lookout. Yeah, asset trading has been one thing I've found as well this year. The balancing of the rewards is horrible this year. Though we've gotten a lot more epics than previous season, I can tell you that we've gotten a lot more epics than previous seasons. But commons and rares, especially the commons, they probably need to rebalance the commons. It's either they give us more rewards, you know, give us like a higher reward percentage so we can gain more commons, or something needs to be done, because it's rare to see that it's tough to see that rares are being maxed out before commons. It kind of makes no sense. You know what I mean? Rares being maxed out before commons. Even asset trading give you steamroller and tracer. But touch my dilly, if you max out if you max out asset trading from day one, it cannot give you those assets because those assets will be maxed out. You know what I mean? So it will only be forced to give you assets that you have not yet unlocked, which is higher up. You know what I mean? So just trust me. The strategy, day one asset trading strategy, is just going to be incredible. It's just going to be incredible because those series 1 assets, they will be like the first ones to max. You'll have them at maxed first. They'll be like the first thing to be maxed out on your account. You know what I mean? And then you just pump some days in there, like an extra 100 each. So those will be the cards that will be trading. So you won't be getting those at all. How many bucks do I need for day one? You'll probably need like 100 pack. So I would say go for at least 8,500 bucks. You're gonna need at least 8,500 bucks to get it done. For some, it's gonna cost more. For some, it's gonna cost less. But at least 8,500 bucks. And we'll be tracking how much bucks it costs to do so at the starting of the new season as well. All right. So you definitely need at least 8,500. So at least 100 pack. Another thing is that I want to. Another thing I'm waiting to see is if we're gonna see an increase in prices next season. Is another thing that I'm looking out for as well. You know. Yeah. Oh, touch my dilly. You just messaging the same thoughts that I just had, man. You know, I'm definitely looking for pricing next season. Hopefully they don't increase prices next season. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't, and prices remain the same. Though every season we've seen a price increase, only the 2021 season, I believe, we didn't see. I think the prices from 2020 season to the 2021 season remained as the same. We didn't. I don't think we saw a price increase there, but we saw a huge price increase in the 2022 season here. Yeah, Teddy. Teddy, that's my exact thoughts. You know, since the series are locked, I believe since the events are locked to each tier, like for juniors, series 1 to series 3, for challengers, series 4 to series 6 to series 7, from the next one, series 8 to series whatever. I strongly do believe that the Champions GP rewards should be locked to those series. I strongly believe that, man. I strongly believe that. Strongly believe that. Another thing I want them to change is the bonus. Last season we were hoping that they would increase back the bonus to at least 100%, but the 60% bonus is not working out at all. So I would say bring it back to 100% at least. You know, about 8,500. So I would say about 100 pack. You normally get like 8,500 bucks for $100. So I would think 8,500. 8,500. There it is. 89.99. So I would definitely think 8,500. That pack would be the thing. But you don't want to buy this pack. If you're going to buy the 8,500 pack, you don't want to buy it just like this. You don't want to just come into your box shop, go down to box and buy that 8,500. No, no, no. You never want to do that. You want to wait for an offer. Wait for an offer where you're going to be getting crates, boosts, and stuff like that. And then you buy the offer with the boosts and crates and stuff like that. You never want to just go down there and buy that at all. That's like a waste of your money. That's no value, you know, compared to the value you could get if you wait until the boost is there, till the offer is there. All right, let's jump on into a next race. Right, let's see if we can go for a faster pit time setup and see how they perform. So we're gonna just throw out the true grit and throw in the claw in there. That gives us a little bit faster pit time. Probably 120 on iPhone. Oh man, he's dearer an iPhone. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Best way to get that box is via GP deals. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely buy offers. So you know you're gonna get a free crate or 2 free crate, and you probably get some free boosts as well with it. You know, maximize your offers. Let's jump on into this next race. Singapore. Why is it taking so long to load? I'm not sure. Nice. So as you can see, we're still qualifying in the top. You know. You could buy them at the new season if you'd like. If you'd like to wait until the new season starts, then you could buy it. You could do so, or if you want to buy it now and hold it. If you don't think you have the discipline to hold the box, don't buy it now, bro. Don't buy it. I would say don't buy it now. Don't buy. If you're gonna be buying it, don't buy it now. Trust me, because don't buy it now. Wait. wait, bro, because Hutch is gonna be giving you some offers that are gonna be crazy good. These late last GP offers are crazy good, crazy good. Especially with the boost, they like to use the boost as like a trigger. You know what I mean? Because if you see an event come up right now I'm saving bucks, and if I see an event come up where I could get like 360 dead fast boosts for like 1,100 bucks for 10 crates, I'm buying that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna buy that because I want that extra 300 dead fast boost. You know what I mean? So they're using these cheeky methods to throw in good boosts in these last events here to make you buy these offers. Though the offers, the crates are not really good. You really don't want the crates. It's just the boost that you really want. There's also the possibility that they raise their price 200. Yeah, so it's a bit of waiting then. Touch my delete. Just wait until that last month. You know, till just wait until about April. Then you could go ahead and buy it and hold it from there. You know, wait till about April. Then I would say, and then you could go ahead and buy your offer from there, and wait for a good boost offer too, because you don't want to be buying. You don't want to be just going to buy 8,500 bucks for like a tulip boost. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't want to just go buy 8,500 bucks for a tulip boost at all. You want to wait for a good boost, like a Kawhi boost or something. Yeah, just before the season end would be the best time to do that. Yeah, I'll wait to see some form of dead fast or something like that. You know? Don't just run out there and just buy tulip boots or something like that. You know, big waste of time and money too, because you're never gonna use those boosts anyways. Like I have like 1,000 something tulip boosts, and I don't even know what to do with them. Honestly, I don't know what to do with it. And we should see some reworking of the boosts as well. We should see some reworking of the boosts as well from the roadmap. So let's see. Let's wait and see. Can you use Samba to boost for 8 laps? I don't think you can boost for 8 laps, even with a boost with the highest amount of fuel. I don't think you can boost for 8 laps. If you go for the driver with the highest amount of fuel and the boost with the highest amount of fuel, I don't think you're gonna be able to boost for 8 laps anyway. You can boost for 8 laps with the frost boost. Really? All right, we could test that. We could test that. We're gonna test that out in the next race. Though I don't really like wasting premium boosts, but we're gonna test that out. See if we could boost for 8 lap. You don't cut down any at all. What's up, RML Racing? Welcome. Yeah, we could test that. What boost was it? What boost frost? Yeah, we're gonna test. We're gonna test. Though I don't really like to waste premium boost, but we're gonna test that just for the stream here. Just for the stream, we're gonna test that one. All right, since we're gonna be using up some premium boosts, here, make sure you guys smash that like button for this premium boost that I'm about to use up, because these boosts are expensive out here, guys. These are some expensive boosts out here. So make sure you smash the like button. Let's make sure you smash that like button. All right, so we're gonna look for the driver with the highest fuel. I think Verstappen gives the highest amount of fuel as a driver. So we're gonna use Max Verstappen, and then we're gonna just give him the Samba or a boost with 5 fuel. All right, so we're gonna look for a boost with 5 fuel. Yeah, 5 fuel, and see if we could boost for 8 laps or 7 laps if it's a 7-lap race. or if it's 8 laps. We're just gonna see if we can boost from the start to the finish. I think we're gonna run out on that last lap. I don't think we probably get 6 laps of boost is what I'm thinking. 6 laps is where I think it's gonna run out. We probably get 6 laps of boost. That's what I think. Yeah, I mean, you'll have to like go to pit, so we're just gonna let him boost into pit and boost out of pit as well. You know, we just want to keep that boost going. I think we're gonna get about 6 laps. That's the maximum I believe you could get. 6 laps. I don't think you're gonna. If it's gonna run out some point in the 6th lap, I believe. Conserve when you go into pit. All right. So we're gonna add conserve going into pit and then boost back out of pit then. But I definitely think we're gonna get 6 laps. Somewhere in that 6th lap is where it's gonna run out. Let's see. Have you figured strategy? Yeah, I have 2 videos out on strategies for Miami and strategies for Jeddah. I have 2 videos out. One for Jeddah, one for Miami. All right, so let's look for driver. I think Max Verstappen has the most fuel. Oh no, he does not. Fuel management is at 69 on Max Verstappen. All right, let's look at which one of our driver has a good amount of fuel. Lando Norris has more fuel. Let's switch him out for Hamilton. So 73 fuel for Lando. Let's see if Russell fuel beats Lando. Nope. Leclerc. Nope. Sainz. Nope. Gasly. Nope. Alonso. Nope. So I think it's gonna be Lando Norris, Ricardo. Nope. And Seb Vettel, last one. Nope. So Lando Norris it is. All right, so we're gonna go Norris and Verstappen here. Samba is not premium boost. Who says Samba is not premium boost? You don't get Samba free, bro. It is premium boost. Any boost that you don't get free, it is premium boost. All right. So don't be saying there's not premium boost. Let me see where it's at and how much I have. I have a good amount. I have a good amount. I could use some of that Samba. Not like I'm using it anyways. All right, let's go. So Lando Norris, we're gonna give him the Samba. Tulip is even premium. Yeah, I have a lot of Tulip. It's Tulip 5. It's Tulip 5 fuel as well because I have a lot of Tulip. There it is. Oh, it's not. I have a lot. Yeah, it's premium boost, bro. I don't know why I have so much, but it is premium boost. Pit time blocking and reliability is just a waste boost. You know, it's just a waste boost. You know. All right, let me see which other boost I have with 5 fuel. Is this Samba the only boost with 5 fuel? Yeah, it looks like the only boost with 5 fuel is Samba. All right, so Samba it is. We're gonna go with it. You know, it's just a waste boost. It's like one of those maxed out commons or one of those maxed out rares. You know what I mean? It's useless, basically. Hopefully we see Hutch do some reworking of the boost as well, so we can see boosts being useful. You know, all boosts being useful. Let's hope it's a wet race too, so we don't. Bahrain is gonna be dry. You're never gonna get a wet Bahrain. All right, let's go. Yeah, but you know, come to think of it, Touch My Dilly, as you said that the consistency boost. Come to think of it, we see Lewis Hamilton performing really good with his high consistency. We're gonna test that. We're gonna test a consistency boost and see if the performance is better. All right, Norris in P12. We're gonna test that. All right, so Lando Norris, we'll keep him on the soft tires as well. Where's the Samba? There it is. All right, let's go. Let's go hards with Lando, so we can go as long as possible. Let's go soft so he can go as far as possible. And then we're gonna go mediums for Verstappen. That's what we want. All right, let's go double mediums and hards. Medium and hards. Works in corners very well. Nice. Yeah, because we saw Lewis Hamilton consistency getting a buff there. All right, so let's go. We have 10.1 lap of fuel on Lando Norris, and we're going to keep him on boost. Cut down. Nice start from Lando. Go ahead, Lando. Team order for Verstappen and go ahead. Not slowing you down all the way down the inside from Lando Norris there. Really nice start from him. And we're just going to let him go on these mediums for 3 laps. Then we're going to come back. So I strongly believe he's going to go to lap 6 with this boost non-stop. Let me see the tires, mediums and hard in front of him. So he should be good. All right, so Lando now up to P3. Oh, come on, Lando. What kind of wide cornering is that? Should have been up to P2 by now. All right, so that's lap 2. Fuel is at 8 lap remaining. Now down to 7 laps remaining. We started at 10.1. All right, there we go. So we're going to put in our go to pit orders for some fresh mediums with servicing because we're boosting all the way. Then we're going to go in and see. Sign sets a new fastest sector 1. Lando is pushing Sainz, pushing him. Let's try for a late pit. Let's see if Sainz. I doubt Sainz is going to go in. Lando going wide there, and you say cut down going into pit. Sainz went in. Let's see if we can get the jump. I doubt we're going to get the jump. Yep. And then we'll boost on out. Put in our go to pit orders for Verstappen. All right, so lap 4. And we have 6 laps remaining on boost, and we're still boosting away. Still boosting away. Do you think fast pit time with high reliability is better than a pubg build? That one can be debatable, but I personally like to go for the pubg build. I personally like that, but I like also what I've found is that fast pit time on high reliability setup tend to gives you a faster pit time than a pubg setup. That's what I found. So that's why I use the True Grit instead of using the Claw. And I would personally prefer if I could get like the Claw to the True Grit to like level 7, then I'll definitely be using it over the Claw all the time. Because I find a higher reliability setup gives you a faster pit time stop than the faster pit time with the Claw. All right, so lap 6, and we're still boosting. We're gonna go back to pit here. We're gonna just come back to some softs with servicing. Looks good. So we're boosting out lap 6. So I guess lap 6 wasn't the spot. Let's cut back down there. So we go in, and then we'll boost back out. 405, and we're back out on boost. Looks like we're going to get lap 7. So it looks like we're going to get 7 laps of boost with the Samba. And he's going to cut down on that last lap. All the way. What an inside line from Lando Norris there. All right, so he's cutting down on the final lap. So we could say we get 7 lap of boost. And we save going into pit. In the pit lane. So I would say 7 lap of boost is what we got. So there we go. We got 7 laps of boost from that experiment. So that's a good experiment there. So if I would imagine if you have like a maxed out Lando Norris, then you could get like a full 8 laps of boost with the Samba if you have a maxed out Lando Norris. Yeah, so if you have like a maxed out Lando Norris, you should go longer because this is a level 6 Lando Norris. So if you have a maxed out Lando Norris, you would be possibly able to go longer. Even if you have like a level 7 Lando Norris, you could go for 8 laps of full boost, just full blast with the Samba. If you have a level 7 or a maxed out Lando Norris, it should be good. Mic check, 1, 2. Microphone check. So, yes, we're back. All right, so another thing I was showing you, look at the AI pit stop time. Top 3 underneath 2.5, 2.5, 2.8, 2.8, and it continues. Ricardo went into the 3 seconds, and it continues to go up. So the AI's pit stop still way fast. All right, mic's good. Nice. Drink's good. Oh man, I kind of miss playing F1 Manager. No lie, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of miss it. If it was like a multiplayer game, oh my god. If they made F1 Manager into like a multiplayer game, my god. If they kind of just remove the single player mode or bring in a multiplayer mode with the single player mode, oh man, the camera is gone. Man, the camera gave out. Camera gave out, guys. Let me check on the camera real quick. It's not gonna come back in until I restart the stream. I would think. All right, let me. Do I want to go back and restart now? All right, we'll just run it. We'll just run it until the camera until it crashes again. Then we'll just reload it. Though I'm just gonna be going like for 30 more minutes on the stream here. But yeah. All right, we'll just keep running it. For the camera is back on now. I don't know what happened. Why the camera went out. Normally the camera. You know what? Let me just try and restart real quick. Let me just restart real quick. Normally the camera stays in. I don't know what happened. Why it chips out there. Check. Mic check. All right, so the camera is out for now. I would have to like restart the stream, restart the app to get back the camera back up. And I don't think by the time I should restart the app and stuff, I think the stream was gonna close out by then. So we'll just continue without the camera. I'm just gonna be going for like 20 more minutes anyways. So we'll continue without the camera. So what was the next thing that we wanted to test here? Don't worry, you know how we look. We know how you look. Alright, Muzian. What's up, Sanjay? Welcome to the stream. Muzian, you crazy, man. That's you know how I look. Alright, so what's the next thing? So as we said, if you have like a level 7 Lando Norris or a maxed out Norris, you should get that 8 lap full boost there. What's up, Paulo? Welcome to the stream. There. Oh, we were gonna test consistency next. All right. So, and who has the highest consistency? Lewis Hamilton, and we're gonna give him a even higher consistency with a consistent boost. All right, let's see which boost gives us the highest consistency. Is it the tulip boost? All right, the Movember boost gives us 3 consistency. Let's see if the Tulip boost gives us 3. The Pretzel boost gives us 5 consistency. So we're gonna give Lewis Hamilton the Pretzel. Wow, the Pretzel gives us 3 pit time and 5 consistency. It also gives some acceleration. I didn't, man. There are like some sneaky boosts here that probably be pretty good. Because I think this boost is gonna be pretty good because it gives us even faster pit stop times. Yeah, this is like last year without camera voice is good. Yeah, I use pretzel in duels every now and then, also in opening rounds. All right, I have to leave. Nice. All right, Gonzalo, man, happy to have you back on the stream. Have a great day, man. All right, let's go. Wait, is this the real? I think this is that dude from Facebook. What is his name again? Always bad mouthing people. This guy. I think it's him. I wonder if it's the real player. I'm gonna wait. If it's the real player, I'm gonna be boosting both drivers because he's gonna be using boost here. If it's the real player, let's see where we qualify. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Nice. We edged him out there. Now, if if he's the real, you know what? I'm gonna put on boost here because I know this dude. I know it's him. And he probably forfeit. Let's see. Yeah, he probably forfeit. Let me just get to the pretzel real quick to Lewis Hamilton. He probably forfeit. He probably is gonna forfeit. All right, let's go Hamilton mediums. He's probably gonna forfeit. He's probably gonna forfeit this one. Let me see. I'm gonna go fast start method as well. He forfeit. He forfeit. He forfeit. He forfeit. He saw that he did not out qualify us, and he didn't want the smoke, so he forfeited. Yeah, because he know he was gonna boost. He knew he was gonna boost, and he knew we were gonna uh pick up that it was him, and we were gonna boost with him. He didn't want that smoke. I don't remember what his name was. I don't remember what his name is. He changed his name to this name, I think, Bentley F1. Oh man, I can't remember the dude's name. Man, that would have been a nice race. Trust me. And as you can see, his team score was his team score higher than ours? I'm not even sure, but yeah. Yeah. All right, so let's take a quick closer look now at Lewis Hamilton with the pretzel boost. We want to see how consistent he's going to hold his position, as his consistency should be at max now. Could you imagine like Max Verstappen with a high consistency? He would be overtaken like crazy. But now we just waste some boost there. Man, I don't want to waste boosts. I don't like wasting boosts at all. But it's alright. Lewis to bag his 8 world champion. Do you think so? Do you think so? I'm waiting for the first race before I come to that assumption because the Red Bull is looking really strong in testing. I'm not gonna lie. And if the Red Bull is sandbagging, I strongly believe like all F1 teams were sandbagging in testing. I strongly believe like none of them came with their cars at maximum power. I strongly believe none of them came with their cars at maximum power. All right, team score 1400. What level? What level? What level is your drivers? What level is your drivers? Which drivers you have, Raphael, and what level are they? Team score, you can't really judge which GP to go in based off of your team score. If you guys have been doing that, you want to stop doing that. Don't judge off of your team score. Totally forget about the first race curse. What first race curse? I'm waiting for the first race. I think like every team sandbagging that testing event, they didn't want to show up and show off. You know what I mean? So the first race, qualifying as a matter of fact, is gonna be where you're gonna get like a defining in qualifying, what to expect this season. Who's gonna be performing? The Ferrari look fast as well. The Red Bull looks super fast. The Mercedes just looked like they were sandbagging all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Lewis Hamilton and Mercedes is my team, but they definitely look like they were sandbagging all over the event. If that is their official setup for their official car, then they're not gonna be winning anything this season again. The car looks good. It's driving better. But yeah, if that was their official car, they're not gonna be winning anything. Unless the Red Bulls have some issues, the Ferraris have some issues. That's the only way they're going to be coming back. But if that was like their sandbagging car, then we could see Lewis Hamilton putting up a fight. The Alfa Romeos look good too. The Aston Martin need to show what they. Yep, the Aston Martin definitely. I think Alonso is going to do a great job over there at Aston Martin as well. I think Alonso is going to do an exceptional job. The Alfa Romeo looking really good too. I'm liking how Bottas looks in the Alfa Romeo, and he's going to be putting up some challenges. If the car still holds up, if the Alfa Romeo holds up, trust me, it's going to be an exciting season for Valtteri Bottas. Yeah, Alonso is going to do a great job over at Aston Martin. I'm not going to lie. Alonso, I'm looking to see him. The Williams team, even the Williams team were looking good in testing. I was like, what's going on here? How's the Williams team looking this strong? This is why I know Mercedes and possibly all the other teams were sandbagging in the preseason testing, because the Williams team was like, ooh, we were equal on team score. Nice. So we were equal on team score against this rival, and he quit. And once again, look at the AI's pit time, so you know that they're on fast pit time. Yep, we were equaling with this rival, and he forfeited. And look at that, he had even a level 7 flux in there, and he forfeited. He had the stronger car because he had the level 7 flux in there, and he forfeited. Yeah, don't want to get beat by Game with King, huh? Alright. 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 Let's jump into another race. So we saw the consistency of Lewis Hamilton run pretty good there, I would say. The consistency ran pretty good there with Lewis Hamilton. McLaren said they cooked up a lot of research. Okay. Yeah. So, we're at Jeddah. First time racing at Jeddah from the stream start. Lando Norris. I think he's gonna do good too. I think McLaren is gonna do good too. I'm not gonna lie. So here's my prediction. Here's my prediction. So my prediction, and this is an unbiased prediction. I'm gonna give you my biased prediction and my unbiased prediction. From what we've seen in preseason testing, I would say Red Bull is gonna win again, and then I would say Ferrari is gonna come second again. Then I would say Mercedes is gonna come third again. And McLaren, Aston Martin, and Alfa Romeo looks like they're going to be fighting for fourth, fifth, and sixth. And then the rest of the teams can just fill in the slots for down there in the back. That's what I think. But my biased opinion now is that Mercedes is going to be on top, Red Bull is going to be second, Ferrari is going to be third. That's my biased opinion right there. Oh, crash, safety car. Who crashed so early in the race? I don't know if you guys have seen this new thing in the game where if the number one car is in front of the safety car, the safety car will drive out and go catch up to the number one car and then slow the entire pack down. Have you guys seen that? Don't know if any of you guys have seen that. But we wanted to do a 2-2-2. 2-2-2 with Lewis Hamilton. All right, so you have Verstappen 5. Yeah, so you say you have Max Verstappen 5, driver probably Ricardo 3, team score. Okay, all right. So do you have the event drivers that are coming up? Is going to be Ricardo and what's the other driver? Danny Ricardo, and who is going to be the 20% drivers that's coming up? What level is your 220% drivers that's going to be coming up in the event? Bottas, yeah, Bottas. What is your level on Bottas and your Ricardo? Ricardo level 3. What is your level on Bottas? What is the level you have your Bottas on? Raphael. What's the level you have your Bottas on? You tend to want I would recommend you go. Oh, Bottas 6, man, Bottas 6 is gonna be way better than Verstappen 5. So I would go with Bottas and possibly Verstappen instead of Ricardo 3. So go with Bottas and possibly Verstappen. And which event you want to go in? Which event have you raced in before? That's looking like a good P1 spot for the Challengers division. You probably could get like a good top 10 finish in Challengers, but then you will need to score perfect. But what level GP event have you raced on before, Raphael? You have Bottas level 7, and yeah, Champions GP is good for you with those level 7 Bottas and level 7 Ricardo. You're good for Champions GP. You can make it to the finals. You're not going to be winning. If you're looking to win something, then you want to go Contenders GP. Challengers 17. Yep. That's exactly where I'm thinking. Challengers with those levels. You should probably get top 10 with the 20% buff drivers. I'm definitely thinking Challengers for you. So I definitely say go Challengers. We're gonna go to pit now. All right, we're gonna do no servicing. How far am I away am I? No servicing, since we're right at the pit entrance. Then we wanna push by everybody and cut back down. And then we're gonna come back to mediums and then do 2 laps and then come back to, or we could just go softs for the remainder. You know, we want to go no servicing for the first one because we have a lot of servicing time. Yeah, those drivers can get you into the top 10 in Challengers, definitely. Contenders, you're gonna struggle. Probably if Verstappen gets a buff, then you could go Contenders. If it was like a Verstappen Bottas buff, then you could go like Contenders and possibly do good. All right, we're now gonna make another stop. We're just gonna come back to hards and go to finish with or Hamilton, and then we're gonna let or Verstappen do 2 laps. Hamilton back up. I love Jeddah. I'm not gonna lie. I love Jeddah and Miami. Overtaking seems really, really nice at these tracks. Your drivers tend to pick up the positions nice. As long as you're on the right tire compound, your drivers tend to pick up positions really nice here. Down the inside, Verstappen goes. Gasly's holding him. He's holding him, but Verstappen wants that inside line. And he's holding, he's glitching him back. Verstappen still down the inside. Got him. Down the inside line there. Beautiful. All right. So we're going to bring or Verstappen in to a fresh set of softs, which is going to be boosting to finish. Yeah, Contenders is gonna push you way back down the line. If you want to finish, if you do, you could possibly still do Contenders, but you're probably gonna get thrown out in the opening round if you're in a high flag grouping. You probably need a smaller flag grouping in contenders to get through to the finals. Because the finals in contenders is basically based off of high scores. And then players are going to be trying to get their contenders wins. So I would definitely say hold it at Champions GP, Challengers GP for now. If there comes an event where your Verstappen gets a buff, then you could go Verstappen and the other buff driver at level 5. Do you have like Lewis Hamilton or Orlando Norris or George Russell as well? What level do you have those guys at? Yeah, Whirlpool 7 is the best thing for you. Flux is basically for the top ranking. The reason why I'm using the Flux is because I know the AIs at Series 12 here is using fast pit time. So I want to give myself an even opportunity to score against the AIs here. Though the Flux still pull you those bad matches, but what I found out, though you're getting those bad matches, you tend to still score pretty well in those bad matches comparing to not being those bad matches and scoring badly. You tend to still score pretty well. Cross the line. See that slowdown right at the line? Touch My Dilly chipping in, gifting 5 members, channel memberships. Appreciate you, Touch My Dilly, for your donation, man. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Touch My Dilly. Appreciate you for all your support, man. So if we switch out for like the Whirlpool or power level, is team score is going to go down, or car power level is going to go up high. But truth to be told, the only thing I want to get to level 7 right now are these 2 parts. Once I get these 2 parts to level 7, then I'll be using this complete setup as my event setups and my duel setups. All right. Oh, so the thing is coming up. Oh, it's working. It's working. I didn't know it was working. It was working. I did the I put it I add these little alerts and stuff, so like whenever I get donations and stuff, it will come up like that. Nice to see it popping up. First time I'm seeing it popping up. All the other time it normally don't pop up, but it's the first time I'm seeing it pop up here. That's nice. It's not even popping up on my screen. It's popping up on your screen. How is that even possible? I don't know, but it popped up. That was nice. Remember to smash the like button, guys. Come on, like check, like check. Smash that like button, guys. Let's get some likes on the stream. If you haven't already done so, smash the like button so YouTube can share the stream. Man, oh, we're on the last race. I wish I could go for like a few more minutes. You know what? I'm gonna go a little extra. I'm gonna go until the app closes out again. You know what? I don't want to end the stream on a closing out app, so I'm gonna go again. I'm just gonna keep going a little bit. I'm gonna keep going a little bit more. Let's see if we get 55 likes, then I'll go for another half an hour. How about that? Another half an hour if we get 55 likes. Let's see. Come on, guys. 55 likes. Another half an hour. Let's see. Let's see if you guys can get the 55 likes up. $55 likes and we go for an extra half an hour. Yeah, if you've already liked that, you can't smash it again then. So it's for those who have not liked us yet. It's for those who have not liked us yet. It's for those who have not liked us yet. So come on, if you haven't liked the stream as yet, let's go. 55. Yeah, I think gifted membership is random. I think it randomly selects some people from in the chat. It's getting there. 51 likes. So 4 more likes. Come on. You telling me that everybody here on the stream has liked the stream? All 35 of viewers currently viewing right now have liked the stream already? That's insane. Let's see. 52. All right. Keep going. Keep going. I'm seeing 51 on my side, so I'm not sure about that 52. Maybe somebody unliked, maybe somebody unliked. Maybe somebody unliked. What you guys should probably try, it's up to 53. Up to 53. All right. Up to 53. 2 more likes. 2 more likes. It's at 50. Oh, it's 54. There we go. 54. It's at 54. I'm not seeing 55 just yet. Ah, there we go. 55. Awesome. Awesome. You guys are awesome. That was a nice little like challenge. I like that. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys for smashing the like button. Appreciate you guys for chilling here. Wow, 57. 57. It's going up. It's going up. Half more hour. It's going up, guys. Appreciate you for all your support. It's going on up. All right, so we're going to put in our go to pit order so we don't miss pit. Yeah, we could come back to softs and boost to finish. We have the tire management on Verstappen. We could do mediums and go to finish, or we could go another lap with Lewis Hamilton. All right, let's go. All right, 6%. Yeah, let's go another lap with or Hamilton here. We're gonna push him to go for the maximum 20% per lap, 5 laps, and he's at 24%, so he can go for 20%. He has an extra 2%, and then we're just gonna come back to softs and boost him to finish as Verstappen is back out in there on his softs. All right, so those hards, let's boost our Verstappen. So he picked up all of those on hards. We get just 1 like each. Yeah, I know. It was for those who have not already smash the like button really, to smash the like button, you know. So we have 42 viewers. Oh, it's working. All right, guys. All right, let's try this challenge. All right, I have something for you guys to try. All right, so there's this YouTube channel that I watch from time to time. They're good at finding exploits on YouTube and stuff. You guys probably watch it too. What is the name of it again? I'm not even remembering the name of the channel. But anyways, so there is this thing, or there was, I don't know if it still is. There is this thing about YouTube live streams, right? Where if there is an influx of likes all at once, then YouTube promotes the stream to a bigger audience. All right. So let's see if at least a few of you here unlike the stream. If you just tap back the like button, unlike the stream, and then everybody, we're gonna count down, and everybody tap back the like button all at once at that time, bringing it back up to 57. We should see a huge jump in our viewerships. Let's try it. All right, so everybody untap the like button right now. Just unlike, everybody unlike. If you're on and you want to take part, just unlike. Just tap back the button so the like come back off, and then we're gonna count to 3, and then everybody's gonna tap back the like button. Put a timer on the stream. I don't know how to put a timer on. I don't know how to do that. I'm on mobile. All right. We lost 2 likes. Yeah, just untap it. I know we're losing it. Just untap the like to put it back to gray, so it's gray back. All right, so let's put it back on gray. We're gonna smash the like button all at once, and we want to see it go. It's just gonna go back up, jump right back up to 57, and we're gonna look if we're gonna see the viewership is gonna increase from 41 to about higher. All right, so we're down. Everybody's ready. All right. So let's say, let's go. I'm gonna count down 3, 2, 1, and at the end, your guys are gonna tap back the like button. All right, so let's go. 3, 2. Right as I say go, just tap back the like button. 1. Go. All right, so everybody just smash the like button right there, bringing it back up to 51. Wait, what happened here? Man, this string closed out. But y'all do the thing. Smash the like button, bringing it back up to 51. I'm gonna have to reload here. Let me just reload it here. Y'all smash the like button, bringing it back to 57, and we're gonna see if our viewership is gonna go up from 41 automatically by YouTube. Let's see. All right, so I'm loading back up the analytics. Let's see if it works. All right, so we're at 61 likes. Look at that. We're at 61 likes. We surpass the 50. We surpass the 57 that we were at. All right, so let's see if the viewership is gonna go up. If we're gonna see any influx in the viewership. Ooh, the viewership went down with the unsmashing of the like button. The like button is very powerful on YouTube here, guys. Trust me. The stream did that inflow, the amount of likes inflow. All right, so it looks like it didn't work. It looks like it didn't work. So they probably have fixed it. They probably fixed it. Ah, man. Did you try unloading that Android background status app? What do you mean? Yeah. I think I turned it off. Yeah. I think I force closed it. Yep. But it still crashes every now and then. We're at Miami here, nice. It still crashes every now and then. But now the way I have it set up right now, I can basically see when it's gonna crash before it crash. When it's right as it crash, I can see it. All right, so I get to save the stream right as it crash. Previously, the way I had it set up is like when it crashed, I don't really know when it crashes, but now I can actually see right as it crashes out, so I can reload it real quick. I'm glad to meet you, King. Nice to meet you too, Rashawn Plays. Welcome to the stream, man. All right, so we're keeping that pressure on or Verstappen. All right, we're gonna cut down. We kind of wanted to cut down on the corners, but we were pushing Verstappen anyways, so we slow him down around here, and then we're gonna push down the straight. We're doing the 2-3-3 with or Verstappen, so we want him to go and pick up some positions, but it seems like he's stuck there. Give Hamilton some support through there, boost right there for Verstappen. We're gonna bring him in to some mediums with no servicing, or we could come back to softs. Whichever one, we're going to come back to mediums with no servicing here. Cut down around there, boost back up, put some pressure on the rival Hamilton. Yes, you could do 2-2-2 all softs with Miami, but I find the 2-3, because the AIs are also going to be doing the 2-2-2 strategy. I find when you go for the 2-3-3, it gives you a little bit of offset from what the AIs are running, because the AIs are going to be running the 2-2-2. So if you go for like the 2-2-3-3, it gives you a little offset from the AIs, because you're going to go back at lap 5 to pit. All right, so we're gonna cut down. Oh, we weren't cut, or Hamilton was boosting. We didn't even realize that Hamilton was boosting. All right, we're gonna bring Hamilton in for 3 laps as well. Boost him in, and we want to boost by pit with or Verstappen here, so he gets the nice undercut. Undercut has been a lot weaker this season. I'm not gonna lie. The undercut has been hugely weak this season. All right, we're gonna use a different kind of boost method here. We're not gonna go full blast. We're gonna go semi boost. down the straight, so use regular driving as our boost. Support to hold your position, Verstappen, as we want him to do one more lap. Let's cut down our Hamilton. Down the inside he wants to go. Can he? No, he cannot. Cut him down, and we'll keep that going. We're going to bring now our Verstappen to those fresh hard tires, and we're going to boost him to finish on those hards as he hold the rival nice and tight on regular driving. We're going to boost him in here, but we're not going to boost right around here. We're going to wait a little bit, then we're going to give him the right boost. Why Monaco isn't in this season? Some licenses issues. Hush had some licenses issues with Monaco, so they couldn't get the license for Monaco this season. So that's why then we're now going to boost our Hamilton by pit. And we're going to bring him into soft tires. Let's cut him back down around here. Nice, we got the jump. And we're back out in P9. Now we're going to boost Hamilton down the straight. Coming back for softs. The rival will be coming back for softs. And we're boosting our Verstappen to finish on his hards as well. Let's cut down Hamilton so he doesn't run out of tires. Give him some boost. Cut back down. We want our Verstappen to not catch up nice and close. Hamilton going into pit, a little out of tires, so he's going in a little bit slow, but here comes our Verstappen to pick up the lead position. So he's up to P3. Here comes Hamilton now out, Hamilton out in P10. So we need to pick up some positions with Lewis as our Verstappen maintains the front runner. All right. All right, so there we go. Looking good, and that race should be in the bag for us. Or Hamilton should pick up some position, especially on these boosts. These tracks, as I said in the video on the strategy for these tracks, power boost incredible fast down these straights. Because you have those long straights, your drivers will just be flying with the power boost. Overtaking would be a breeze. And as you can see, nice little win for us here with our strategy. Give some support to our Verstappen so he doesn't lose this position. Cut him back down through here. Support. Ah, come on, Norris. Why did you take that position? But look at that. Hamilton is like right behind us. Hamilton has also picked up positions that we didn't think. Let's cut down so we don't run out of tires or out of fuel as we cruise across the line, as Lewis Hamilton also cruises across the line for a win at Miami. So Miami is really nice, really fun. Coming in qualifying tomorrow, Miami and Jeddah. Though I won't be using premium boost. I don't use boost any at all in qualifying anymore, so won't be using any boost on those tracks. But the match was pretty nice there. Level 7 Verstappen, level 7 Hamilton, and he had all of 4 level 8 parts in there. So his car was super fast. But as you can see, look at the pit time, 2.83 with all of that power and all of that. And look at our pit time, 2.83, and we're short on all of that power. All right, and as you can see, our drivers performed really well with his drivers as well. All right. So fast pit time plays a role. It's just how you put it on. Not going extremely fast pit time is the way to go. All right. All right. So we're going for a few more minutes. We're in our final half hour that you guys smash the like button for. So like check again. Come on, guys. If you have not smashed the like button already, smash that like button. We're at 62 likes. Man, I'm also getting hungry because I haven't ate anything just yet from morning. You get Jeddah and Miami after each other. I have to race for 2 days to get one of them. Oh man, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But remember, we were racing like all morning. I've been racing and we only got them like one time. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, I think you could do 2-2-2 on softs at Miami, but as I said, the AIs in the front will also be doing 2-2-2 at Miami. So this is why I go for the 2-3-3. So I kind of offset my tires from the strategy that they're doing. So I don't have to go to pit 3 times. I go to pit 2 times. So that extra stop that they made, I gained from that time. All right. So that's the reason why I run the 2-3-3 strategy at Miami instead of going for a 2-2-2 all around. I mean, if you're out in front and you're creating that long distance, you might just go for the 2-2-2-2, easy. But for me, I find the 2-3-3 works a lot better, and the 3-3-2 works a lot better than going for a 3-stop strategy when you can do a 2-stop strategy instead. So that extra time that the rival will take to go to pit, you'll save on that extra time. You know, because you get to be out boosting away while they're going to pit for a 3rd time. So that was my ideology of selecting what strategy is best to use at Miami and Jeddah. All right. Jason Parks coming in with a super chat. Appreciate you for all your support, Jason. Haven't been here in a while, but always happy to support. Thank you, man, so much for all your support, Jason. Really appreciate it. All right. Hopefully we see you back in the game. Or are you still playing the game though? Hopefully we see you back. Because I mean the new season is gonna bring back like a lot of hype. You know? New seasons. Let me see if that thing is gonna come up again. I want to see if it's coming up on my screen. Oh yes, it pops up on my screen as well. Wow, there it is. Did you guys hear she read it out as well? Did you guys hear that? Did you guys get to hear that as well? Where the thing was read out? Because I said, you know how long I've set that up? Man, I've set that up a long time ago. But I'm happy to see that it's working. It always doesn't work. I don't know why it never works. But now it's working. Great. That means I'm going to do the stream like in this settings more. Instead of doing it the other settings with the other way. Even though it's still crashing. I'm going to use this way. I think this way is going to be better. Because you now get to see these little things. These little pop-ups coming up on the screen when you do stuff, you know? Nice. I thought I didn't set it up right, but apparently I was streaming wrong. Apparently, it was the stream setup that's why it wasn't showing up all along. Apparently, but now it does show up, so that's great. That's nice. Jason Parks coming in with another super chat saying, haven't played in months. I might start again. Yeah, the new season is going to bring back a lot of hype. I'm not going to lie. The new season is going to bring back a lot of hype. Some players who quitted last season have already reached out to say, to be asking me if I know if things are going to change and stuff like that. But I don't know anything right now. So hopefully later down in the season when new stuff is going to be released, then we'll get some good new information to share and bring back some of you good players to the game, which is really fun. Really appreciate you for your super chat, man. And I'm hyped to see the thing working. I'm hyped to see the thing working on the stream. I'm not going to lie. I'm hyped to see the thing working. And she's reading it all out and all of that. When does the F1 2020 season starts? In May is when this new season is going to come. I'm hype. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving that to see it's working. So I'm definitely gonna be streaming this way, even though it still crashes. I think this way is the better way to go. All right, and plus I could see it right off the bat when it crashes, so I could save it all the way through for the length of the time that I'm gonna be streaming, which is nice. Thank you for your support, Jason. 100%, man. Really appreciate you. All right, so yeah. We're winning this race nice and easy. So yeah, as I was saying, that was the whole idea behind my thinking of Jeddah and Miami in terms of strategy. But if it was me, I would bring Jeddah to a 6-lap race. Jeddah should have been like another 6 lap race, a race like the Spa. I think 6 laps at Jeddah would have been the best thing. Miami could have been 8 laps, but I definitely see Jeddah as a 6 lap race instead of an 8 lap race. Definitely think 6 laps on Jeddah would have been better than 8 laps, but I'm not complaining because it's fun, and that's what I want to see, fun in the game. It's great to have fun in the game. You want to have difficulty, but you also want to have that fun factor where players can play and have fun. Even if you lose one race, you'll have fun. You'll catch them in the next one. Jason Parks coming in with another super chat. Keep it up. Hope to see you make a big one day. Yeah, oh man, I'm hoping too, bro. I'm hoping. What my dream is just to get that play button. When I get that play button, oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do after I get the play button, but yeah, the play button is my dream, man. That silver play button. Oh man, that's gonna be epic. That day, that's gonna be epic. I'm not gonna lie. The day when you get that silver play button, man, it is gonna be epic. And that play button is gonna be representing all of you guys, all of you guys, all of your support is what that play button is gonna represent. Definitely. Ah, this lady reading out the thing is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if you guys say something nasty if she's gonna read it out. I'm not, bro. You know what? Don't, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't say anything bad because I want my stream to be clean. I don't want YouTube to flag my stream for curse words. But that's very interesting though. That was an interesting thought though. That was an interesting thought. You know? That was a very interesting thought. Not gonna lie. But let's jump into this next race. But yeah, hopefully one day in the future we'll get that silver play button. Hopefully we'll get there. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be epic, and that's gonna represent all of you guys. For all of your support. Can't do it without you guys. That's all we're here for you guys. All right. Do it, do it. Don't do it. Listen to Buzion. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, he said it. Don't do it. Good. Don't do it. Don't do it is what he said. Don't do it. Don't do it, is it? That's it. Don't do it. But another thing I would like to see come into the game is like more real players. We want more real matches because we've been here for like 2 hours now, going into 2.5 hours, and we haven't gotten one real match. I think we got one real match, but the guy forfeited after he saw that he didn't out qualify us. So it was going to be a fight, and he didn't want to smoke, so he forfeited. That's what I believe happened there in that match, because I knew it was that dude from Facebook that always bad mouthing people and always provoking others. I knew it was that guy. But he didn't want to smoke at all because we qualified right there. So apparently our account has caught up to his account, so he didn't want that smoke at all. But yeah. Oh man. All right, please, guys. I want to keep the stream clean. Don't want the stream to get flagged, but it was just a thought. It was just it was just a thought that came to my brain. Pardon me. That came to my brain like since this lady's reading out the thing, like everything that's written there, this AI is reading out the thing. I was like, I wonder if it was a curse word, if she would read it out as well. You know what I mean? That's crazy. But yeah, let's keep it clean, guys. Let's keep it clean. Don't want YouTube to flag the stream. We have to keep the stream clean. All right, no curse words. The most we could get away with is like touch my dilly. You know what I mean? That's what we could get away with. That's like the most we could get away with, because it's not really curse words. It's cursing, but it's not really cursing. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's what we could get away with. It's cursing, but it's not really cursing. It's like a little gray area there. You know, Yeah, so stuff like that you probably could get away with, but yeah, other than that, no hardcore curse words is what I should say. No hardcore curse words. Curse words, but they're not really curse words. Good to go. But hardcore curse words, none of those. All right. All right, let's boost here. Should have gone to pit with Hamilton, but we're gonna go for. Oh, it's gonna be wet, so we're gonna bring him back to some softs with no servicing, real quick, and then we're gonna let Verstappen go around. He's gonna run out of tires, but we're gonna let him go around, and possibly he's not gonna be good to come back to wet, so we're gonna come back to softs with no servicing again. And then we'll keep going. Yeah, I thought you liked to test things. Oh man. Oh man. Boozion, you're trouble, bro. You're trouble. You're definitely trouble. All right, I'm gonna take a call real quick, guys. I'm gonna mute the mic just a second. All right, guys. Sorry about that. How to take that call, but we're back. All right. Epic common combo is nice. I'm not gonna lie. That one was like they like take away like fast pit time, and then epic common would just appear. So it was like just a replacement for fast pit time, really. But I'm not gonna lie. But some players had reached out to me. Some top players have reached out to say that they've been using that for years. So because we had like fast pit time, we weren't really paying that any attention. But a lot of players reached out and they were like using that for years to manipulate matchmaking. Really, you know. Oh yes, yes. Jason Parks coming in with another super chat, and he says it. YouTube won't allow me to say anything bad. I figured they weren't gonna allow that. I figure because I'm like, yeah, if this it came to me, and I'm like, if this lady's reading out everything. I'm like, yeah, I don't think YouTube is gonna allow that at all because people could like, can you imagine that? People could randomly like go on people's stream and just super chat curse words right around the clock. That wouldn't be nice. That wouldn't be nice at all. That wouldn't be nice. Really appreciate you, Jason, for testing it out. Really appreciate you for testing it, Jason. Appreciate you, man. 100%. But that wouldn't be nice at all, for people to be like going around. Because people would like go around to other people's stream and just like spam curse words all over the place. That wouldn't be nice at all. That wouldn't be nice at all. I really appreciate you, bro. All right, so we're going to do one final race. And then I'm going to end the stream there as my battery is basically done. It's at 16%. And I was kind of timing it as well. So one final race. But before we jump into the final race, man, I want to give a big shout out to all you guys. Really appreciate you. It's been a while since we've streamed and had this much fun, even though we had the hiccups. But now I really understand that this method is a lot better than the previous way that I have been running the stream. So I'm going to run the stream more in this way than the previous way. I'm definitely going to run the stream more this way. So just in case when it closes out, when it crashes out, I can basically just save the stream right away and reload instead of the stream crashing out fully, because this method seems a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. I get to see right as the stream goes off, I get to see it and I can restart the software. So this method is definitely a lot better. Really appreciate all of you guys who tuned in to the stream here. All of you guys who took the challenge, smash the like button. Those of you who didn't smash the like button, but you're still here checking the stream out, watching, playing along with us. Appreciate you guys as well. Appreciate Touch My Dilly for his channel members gifting. Appreciate Jason Parks for his super chat. Really appreciate you, man. You're off. Appreciate you. Salute to you, Jason. Really appreciate you for all your support, man. Appreciate to all of you guys who joined the stream just to come and chill with me here. I definitely had fun here streaming today. It's been a while since I've had so much fun streaming because of the app crashing out, but now that we can see it going out and restarting it right away, it has been definitely fun. So look out for more streams coming later in the future. Definitely more streams. All right. And whenever you hear that trumpet sounds, when you hear that trumpet sounds, you know the lady's about to read something. Lady's about to read something when you hear the trumpet sounds. And it's not going to be curse words. It's not going to be curse words. All right. The closest you could get is probably go with something that means a bad word, but it's not really a bad word. You know what I mean? That's the closest you're going to get to it. But yeah, really nice. All right, so let's jump into our final race. We're at Melbourne here. I was wondering if we could get like a real player for the final race, but apparently it's a bot, another bot. All we've raced is bots today. If we want to race real players, we probably have to go like for the best driver, worst common method. But yeah, this has been working really nice for us as well. Max drivers with fast pit time setup. It's not necessarily a fast pit time setup, but it's a max fast pit time setup. Really, it is a really fast pit time setup, but it's not a fast pit time setup at the same time in the context of how we normally do fast pit time setups. But it really is a fast bit time setup in the end. And as you can see, it's performing really nice. We've been getting good matches. Even the matches that we get nice and close, as you can see, the drivers perform really well same way. So this is why I've been using these kind of setups in the GP events over going for like the whirlpool and so on. All right. And you have to remember how Hutch operates. Once they see something that people are using too much, like when I was like using Whirlpool and I'm like, go for the Whirlpool instead of Mirage, Hutch realized that a lot of people were going for the Whirlpool. So they'll kind of mess up the matchmaking system. So when you go for Whirlpool, you're getting those bad matches. Even though before you were using the Whirlpool and you was getting like good matches, you no longer get those good matches. Hutch watches these things and they change these things quietly in the background so you don't know. So from time to time, it's always good to like, switch it up a bit and see what you can come up with. And that's what I like to do. Switch it up a bit. And I always seems to come up with something that works whenever I switch it up. So really appreciate you guys for your support once again. And hopefully you guys had fun here at the stream. If you guys had fun, smash the like button. If you had fun in this stream, come on guys, smash the like button if you had fun in this stream. I'm not gonna lie, I had fun and I believe you guys had fun. Come on, smash the like button if you had fun. Let's see if we can get to 70 likes before the stream ends. Let's see if 4 of you guys that are currently viewing have not yet smashed the like button. Let's see if 4 of you have not yet smashed the like button. We're at 66 likes. Let's see. If you've already smashed the like button, that's fine. No need to worry. But if you have not yet smashed the like button, come on, smash the like button. We see 2 new viewers just coming in. 2 new viewers. Oh no, not another 30. I'm currently hungry, man. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Not another 30 minutes. I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I need to go look me something to eat. It's almost lunchtime. It's 11:33 here. It's almost lunchtime. I need to go look me something to eat. I'm pretty hungry right now. I'm going to go around for another lap with Hamilton here. Then we're just going to come back to some softs and boost him to finish. from there. But not a. We can see you. Oh yeah. I have to go on the road though. I have to go on the road though to get something to eat. Don't think I have anything in the house to eat here. But we have 3 new viewers. Come on, 3 new viewers. Smash that like button. We just need 3 more likes to 70. So if you're just coming onto the stream and you haven't already smashed the like button, smash that like button. Let's get the stream up to 70 likes. What's up, Akash? Welcome to the stream. We only need 3 more. 3 more likes. Let's go, guys. 3 more likes. All right. If we make it to 75 likes, then I'll hold off and do 30 more minutes, and we close the stream at 12 o'clock. All right. So if we make it to 75 likes by the time I should end the stream, then if we make 75 likes by the time we end the stream, then I'll go to 12 o'clock. All right, I'm going to hold the hunger and I'm going to go to 12 o'clock if we make it to 75 likes. 75 likes, guys. Come on. 75 likes. Let's go. 30 more minutes for 75 likes. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so we're at 68 likes, so we need 7 more likes. And we just got a nice influx of 6 new viewers. So if those 6 viewers smash the like button, then we're going to be up to 75 likes. We're going to need 1. We're going to need 1. Muzion says 5 left. It's at 70. It's showing 69 on my screen, Muzion. I'm seeing 69. I'm seeing 69 and we're at 27 viewers. So there we go, 70. So we just need 5 more likes. 5 more likes, guys. So if you haven't smashed the like button already, 5 more likes. And I'll go for till 12 o'clock. All right, 5 more likes and I'll go for till 12 o'clock, which is lunchtime. Then I'll go get some lunch. 5 more likes. Let's go. 5 more likes. All right, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to do one race. And if we get 75 by the time that race should finish, I see 69 wherever I look. Oh man. Oh man, you guys are crazy, man. You guys are awesome. Oh, touch my dilly. That one was awesome, bro. Alright, so I'm gonna do one race, and if we get 75 by the time this race ends, I'll go to 12 o'clock. One more race, and if we get 75 until this race ends, then I'll go to 12 o'clock. All right. So come on, guys, who haven't smashed the like button already. If you want to go on to see us go till 12 o'clock, smash that like button. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So I'm seeing 70. Oh, there we go. 71. I'm seeing 71 now. I'm seeing 71. So we just need 4 more likes by the time I end this race. 4 more likes by the time I end this race, guys. Come on, you guys can do it. You guys can do it. 4 more likes by the time I end this race. You guys can do it. And then we'll go till 12 o'clock. Come on, guys. There we go. We got some influx of some new viewers. We're at 25 viewers and we're at 71 likes. Come on, guys. 71 likes. Smash the like button. And we'll go for until 12 o'clock. 72 likes. 72. There we go. We just need 3 more likes. And we'll go till 12 o'clock. 73 likes. Come on. We're getting there. We're getting there. 73 likes. And we'll go 75. There it is. 75. Oh, no. Look at that. My phone battery is at 4%. Hold on, guys. Let me get the charger real quick. Don't close off, phone. My phone battery is at 4%. The phone is not holding up at all. All right, let me get the charger and plug it in real quick and see if we could go till 12 o'clock. All right, so I plugged it in. It's at 3%. Hopefully it holds up. It's a fast charger, so it should hold up until 12 o'clock. So that was epic. I mean, that was fun. There we go. I'm not going to lie. That was fun. That was fun. I'm not gonna lie. Good work, guys. Good work. Good work. So we're still gonna go. We're gonna go until 12 o'clock. It's now 11:40 a.m. for me, so I'm gonna go until 12 p.m. All right, so let's go. So you guys worked for an extra hour today, which is epic. Not gonna lie, appreciate you guys. And as you can see, the stream is kind of holding up. It has been holding up for a good amount of time now. It hasn't crashed out in a little while now. I don't want to jinx it, but yeah, it has been holding up. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we're gonna go to pit now. It has been holding up, and we're gonna go no servicing because we're gonna do a two-stop strategy, and then we're gonna let Verstappen go around again, and possibly do zero tires. Oh, it's 3 to 5 on Verstappen, so he should be able to make it. You know what? We should go servicing with or Hamilton here. Servicing, please. Hopefully that goes in just in the right time. All right, so that was a no servicing stop. The servicing did not go in. All right, we're gonna put in our go to pit artist for Hamilton. He's gonna do the one stop, and we're doing the two stop with or Verstappen is gonna do the one stop, or Hamilton is gonna do the two stop. All right. So we'll let Hamilton go fire up in the wet here as Verstappen defends against the rivals. Verstappen, come on, Verstappen, hold him off. Verstappen let him by. Didn't want that at all. Let's try for a late pit technique for Verstappen. It didn't work. It almost worked. It almost worked. You saw him went there. He went for it, but then he slammed into the back. It almost worked. The late pit almost worked there. Almost worked. The late pit almost worked. I'm not gonna lie. That one was. Alright, we're gonna suffer a breakdown. Let's cut down. We have 3% servicing remaining on Lewis Hamilton. Can he make it back to the pit lane without running out? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Lewis can. If nobody else can, Lewis Hamilton can. All right, battery's going down, guys. It's 2% and it's plugged in. It's 2%, so it might close. It might close the stream. If the stream closes out, then you know it's the battery. All right, the battery's at 2%. It's not going up. I was hoping that it would go up, but it's not going up at all. Lower brightness. Nah, I don't think the brightness. Hold on, guys. Just a second here, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so we're going up 3%. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up 3%. So we're good to go. Ooh, Verstappen mispitted there. We're going up. All right, we're out of tires with Max Verstappen. We're gonna cut him up to regular driving, and he should make his way back. Cut that up to regular driving for Lewis. Team orders. And let or Hamilton go hold P1 as the rival is also out of tires. And there we go. There we go. Nice little win for us. Let's boost now. Or Verstappen down the straight. There we go. All right, so we're going until 12. You guys worked for it. All right, so it's holding up. It's now going up. Fast charger seems to have kicked in. Check. Mic check. All right, great. We're working. Great. All right, let's jump on in. So we managed to save it. Again, as I said, it's quite easy to save from this side the way I have it set up right now. As it goes out, I see it and can reload and restart the software so the stream stays alive. All right. Wait, where did everybody go? Where did everybody go? I guess they thought the stream crashed. Probably they thought the battery ran out. All right, so 15 minutes is what we have. Probably they thought the battery went out there, but they'll probably come back on in. Still here, nice. All right, let's keep going. Wet qualifiers, Hamilton Verstappen, looking good. I'm not gonna lie, the matches have been great. No problems. P8, P9 seems to be where we've been holding the matches with Hamilton and Verstappen. And as you can see, Lewis Hamilton outqualified Verstappen there. So some tracks, Lewis Hamilton get a nice little outqualify of Verstappen. Some tracks, Verstappen get a nice little outqualifying on Lewis Hamilton. But we've been holding that P8, P9 range with these drivers and this setup. Rafael King's their method to get more legendary platinums. So the method to get more legendary platinum crates is by using bucks to keep a free crate slot before each race. And if you could do that, then you could cycle through a good amount of crates real fast. Each race you do, you'll cycle through a crate. So you'll tend to pick up more legendaries and more platinums that way. So you're cycling through the crates a lot faster. So you tend to pick up more that way, other than waiting. All right, so you'll have to use like bucks to open a free crate slot, keep a free crate slot as you race each race. That's the only method that I'm aware of to give you more legendaries and platinums. We didn't get all those likes for nothing. Exactly. 75 likes. Exactly. Have to keep the grind going. You know? Keep working. Have to keep the grind going on those likes. Got a legendary crate. Nice. Okay, got it. Thanks. No getting free to play. All right, so free to play still does give you like legendary and platinums, but it's just not going to come as frequent as you'll be cycling through. Because you're not cycling through, it takes time. So the time that it takes to open a crate, it will make it seems very long. It's basically the same time as somebody who's cycling through the crates, but it's just that they're not waiting the time. So it's just that the time is basically the same amount of time, but they're just not waiting the time because you have to wait the time if you're not spending the bucks. You know what I mean? So that's the main difference when it comes to that strategy. There, it's just a matter of time saving. So if you get like a legendary crate after you do like 30 races, let's say like every 30 race you get a legendary crate. Somebody who's using bucks cycling through, they're gonna get through those 30 crates real fast compared to somebody who's waiting for the time to finish before they can get another crate. So it's just a matter of cycling through to get more. The faster you can go through, the more you'll get. All right. All right, so let's dive back in with servicing now for Hamilton as or Verstappen holds it off. Let's boost away there And we're basically going to be boosting to finish right there from there, and that's it. An easy win. So you could still use your best drivers. Just use it with a nice setup for your duels, unless you want to go for the epics and common drivers setup. That works as well. So it's definitely up to you to decide which way you want to go or what style you want to play at. But I would say use your best stuff mainly. And here's the reason why I would say mainly use your best stuff to race in your duels. You kind of get an idea and a feel of each track that you race on using your completely best setup, all right? Compared to using the the best epic and worst common. As whenever you're in the GP events, you're already kind of seasoned in using your best things, so you kind of have a better idea of racing or a better feel of the race, of each race when you go that way instead of going for the best epic worst common method. Because when you're going in the events, you're not going to be using that method. You know what I mean? Exactly. Exactly. All right, battery going up. We're at 7%, and we have 10 minutes, 9 minutes to go. All right, so also remember this setup. Let me share this setup with you guys again. That I found to be very very exciting. Though it's like the best epic worst common. It is best epic worst common, but it's with fast pit time. So we're gonna go Lewis Hamilton, and we're gonna go. Let's say we go Zoe, and then you want to go for fast pit time with a few parts, and then leave those parts as power. That's the flux, and you leave those power parts on. So you're gonna get a nice power car with a 2:06 pit stop time. There you go. So right now you're still gonna be outperforming the AIs because your pit stop is 2:06. So with this setup, you're still outrun the AIs, and you tend to get like more real players. If you're like looking for more real players, these kind of setups kind of give you more real players. Though these players are going to be lower level players, they're not necessarily going to be on your level, but you do get them to race on anyways. There we go, Miami. Wait, we heard another trumpet. What is that trumpet for? Just subscribed. Oh, somebody. Oh, nice. So even when a new person subscribed to the channel, the thing comes up. Oh man, I'm definitely streaming this way. Come on, guys. If you haven't subscribed, there you go. Get your highlight. Your name is gonna come up on the thing that you've just subscribed. Oh man, that was epic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That was epic. That was epic. We want Zoe to do the fastest lap. That's his job. While Lewis Hamilton wins the race. That's his job. All right. Let me see how much people starting with softs. Not a lot. We're gonna slow Zoe down. We want him to get the fastest lap. We just want Lewis Hamilton to win the race. We don't need to go fast start method, as this is duels. And it also gives you good practice to practice your fast start method. Though I don't really use fast start method in duels. I don't know why, but I don't. All right, we're gonna boost. Let us save some tires and save some fuel. See if we can push him down the inside. Oh, he went wide. Lost 2 position. Can he regain? Come on, Lewis. He lost 3 positions there now. All right, we're boosting him down the inside here. We're going to bring in Zoe back to pit there and send him for the fastest lap. Down the inside, Lewis. Push off Zoe. Push off Zoe. Nope. Inside switch. Nope. All right. We're going to keep going with our
Let's see if we've saved it. Mic check. Microphone check. Mic check. Microphone check. Oh man, I can't believe we saved it. I saved it and the app crashed instantly. Right as I saved it, it crashed instantly. That's why it was loading for that long, because it would have closed out the stream. I saved it and the app crashed right as I saved it and went back to the game. The app crashed out again right there. So I had to resave again. But yeah, we saved it, and it's 12 o'clock. So that race was going to be our last race. It's 12 o'clock. Oh my God. Really appreciate you guys. I don't think I'm going to do another race. I'm just going to end it there. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me here to the end of the stream. Really appreciate you guys 100%. All right. So you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Maybe Thursday I'll do another stream. But this one was definitely fun. Definitely great. Catch you guys in the next one. You guys take care. Have a good one. Peace and bye.